My name is Mark J. Quintanz and I'm gonna be talking about chain rule and how we are going to use it when it comes to derivation. In calculus, chain rule is one of the many shortcuts in derivation. So chain rule is used to find the derivatives of those functions inside functions, or also called as composite functions. So let's have our first example. F of x is equals to 2x plus 5 raised to 6. Kung imamano-mano mo pa yan, mahihirapan ka dahil dito sa exponent niya na 6. Matagal. So, ang mangyayari, gagamit ka ng chain rule. And ang una mong gagawin when it comes to chain rule is multiply the term in here sa exponent. And since invisible siya, or walang nakasulat, meron dyang invisible 1. Lagi. So, 1 times 6 is equals to 6. And then, copy the term inside the parenthesis to x plus 5. Copy the whole term. And then, subtract 1 on the exponent. Lagi yan. Don't forget to subtract 1 on the exponent. So, 6 minus 1 is 5. Then, multiply the derivative nung nasa loob ng parenthesis. So, 2x plus 5, the derivative of that is 2. Bakit? Kasi, sa first term, 2x. Diyan sa 2x, meron niyang invisible na 1. So, 2 times 1 is 2, and then you have to subtract 1. So, mangyayari, makakancel yung x. So, magiging 2. And then dito, sa 5, since that's a constant, the derivative of constants are always 0. And you don't have to write that there. So, yun. Ang susunod na mangyayari, multiply mo yung like terms. And yung like terms here are 6 and 2. So, 6 times 2 is 12. And then, copy this one. Copy mo yan. So, 2x plus 5 raised to 5. And that's your final answer. F prime x is equals to 12 times 2x plus 5 raised to 5. Ayan. So, let's move on to our next example. Y is equals to 3 over 2x plus 5 raised to 6 again. Alright. So, since na ganyan pa yung form niya, you have to transform that into this kind of form. Ganyan. And that is also like this. So, 3 2x plus 5. And if you're getting the reciprocal, so ang gagawin pala natin dito is i-reciprocal mo siya. And kung kukunin mo yung reciprocal, you have to change the sign. And since this is positive, magiging negative 6 siya. So, ganyan. And since we already got the form na pwede natin gamitin ng chain rule, we proceed to solve. So, the first step is multiply this one into the exponent. So, 3 times negative 6 is negative 18. Always remember na kapag you're multiplying different signs, it's always negative. Always negative. And so, copy this one again, 2x plus 5, and then subtract 1. Never forget. So, negative 6 minus 1 is negative 7. Because if you subtract the same sign, you have to add. So, and then multiply the derivative of the term inside the parenthesis. So, that's 2. Just like here, the first one. So, again, multiply negative 18 times 2. And that will give us negative 36. Yan. So, as I've said, negative yan. Then copy this one, 2x plus 5 raised to negative 7. And since negative pa yung exponent, you have to transform that again. And magiging negative 36 over 2x plus 5 raised to 7. Since that's negative, magiging positive. So, yan yung final answer. Y prime is equals to negative 36 over 2x plus 5 raised to 7. So, yeah. Thank you